Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to our third online celebration assembly. Lots of the teachers have been in touch with me this week to tell me how you've been getting on with your learning while school's closed, and I'm going to tell you about all of those people in just a minute. Now, did you know that Friday the 8th of May, this Friday, is a very special day? It's a bank holiday, which means that everybody's taking a break, a holiday from their school or their jobs. It's a bit strange at the moment because very few people are working in their workplaces or at school because of the coronavirus. But if we were all at school together, like normal, tomorrow would be a holiday. It's a special holiday because it's an anniversary celebration. And that means we're remembering something that happened in the past. On Friday, we'll be remembering VE Day. VE Day stands for Victory in Europe Day, and it marks the day near the end of World War II when fighting stopped in Europe. On the 8th of May 1945, exactly 75 years ago this Friday, the Prime Minister at the time, Winston Churchill, made an announcement on the radio that the war in Europe had come to an end. The 8th of May 1945 was a very emotional day because Britain had been at war for a long time. Many people were very happy that the fighting had stopped and there were big celebrations and parties in the streets. Queen Elizabeth, who was just a princess then, came out onto the balcony of Buckingham Palace with her dad, King George VI, to join the celebrations. Princess Elizabeth and her sister Princess Margaret left the palace in secret that night to join in the celebrations with the crowds. VE Day was also a really sad day for many people because lots of people had lost people in their families during the war. This year, because it's the 75th anniversary of VE Day, a special holiday was announced so people could celebrate and mark the day. Lots of plans have been cancelled because of the coronavirus, but people can still celebrate in their own way. At 11 a.m. on Friday, there will be a 2-minute silence across the country so that people can reflect on the sacrifice of those who died in the war. At 3 p.m. this Friday, everyone's invited to stand on their doorsteps and cheer and clap for the heroes of World War II. Some people will be having their own parties in their gardens and will be decorating the front of their houses with bunting. The Queen will also do a speech at 9 p.m, just like her father did 75 years ago. That all sounds really exciting. Let us know if you're celebrating. Send us your photos through Google Classroom and we'll put them on our website. Now on to the children who've been working very hard this week. So Miss Wild has nominated Huria in Nursery Green for Celebration Assembly this week because Huria has completed all her work on Google Classroom from day one and more besides. And she's continuing to make great progress in her writing. And I've seen a photo of Huria's drawing and writing from last week's book, The Hungry Caterpillar. She drew the butterfly and labelled it with a B and finished by writing her name, Huria. So great work. Miss Watterson has nominated Zainab and Darnish in 2W for excellent work. Miss Watterson says they always give 100% and the work is always on time. Well done. Mrs. Cross would like me to say well done to 4 children in 1C, Kamal, Barad, Alia and Ilan, who've all been working very hard. Well done. Congratulations to Ayan in 1MS. He's working very hard and he's completing his work every day. Well done to you. Miss Shaquille and Miss Rafferty want me to say well done to George and well done to Fatima J from Reception S. Great work. There have been lots of hard workers in 3J, but Miss Naeem and Miss Jadav have nominated Ibrahim, Yunus, Sarah, Anaya, Mikhail, Priscilla and Abdullah. Wow, great job. Keep up the good work. In 2Y, Zoya, Ariz and Alina have all been working really hard while not at school and they've been putting a lot of effort into their work. Well done. In Reception W, well done to Moise and Alex, as they've done every home learning task that Miss Watson has set. Well done to Amar from 3H for working really hard with his family on all of his Google Classroom work. In Nursery, a special mention to Zayan for all his good work on Google Classroom and Tapestry. He and his mum have worked so hard, submitting lots of videos showing his learning, and he's really made great progress. Miss Brown and Miss Lou have nominated Susan, Lou Jane and Elias from 6B, as they're completing the work the teacher set and are putting in lots of effort. Miss Brown also wanted me to say well done to Elias and Joshua, who have worked on a fantastic poem of their own based on a popular poem. Great work. Well done to Amna in 5A for doing all her work every day and for trying really hard. Mrs. R is really pleased with your efforts to do the work and to hand it in. Miss Thomas would like me to say well done to Mehdi in 4T. He completes all his work on Google Classroom, not only the English and Maths, but for all the subjects. He's also been joining in with the Friday Circle Times too. Well done. Good job to Abbas from Nursery Yellow, who's been doing some fantastic work and uploading some great pictures of him in action. In 6T, Mr. Thomas is really pleased with Anissa, Laith and Raheem this week. Well done to Eliza in 4A for all the work she's been doing in maths and the commitment that Jessica has shown to doing all of the work that has been set for her. Well done to everyone. I wish you all a lovely weekend and look forward to seeing you again soon. Stay safe. Bye bye for now.